There we go. Alright, so that was a good test. So I'm pretty sure you can hear sounds on your end. I just can't on my end, which is kind of tough. But that's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. I gotta go in here and find this cauldron for this guy. First up, hi everybody, welcome back. Oh god, oh god. These you can, whatever those are. Squirrel fish. Alright. Jesus. You can play this on controller. You can't, it's not on Xbox right now. It's only PC and PlayStation. But I don't have a PlayStation controller. So you'll see my controls for Xbox, but yep, it is not that. That made no sense, I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh, oh. And I came down here without a gun. Rookie mistake. But for whatever reason, when you dive at night, that's a better chance of getting all the green urchins. Oh, there it is. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yep. Yeah. Take that, Tubby. Oh, you literally, you take it up. That's awesome. Yeah, so we know where it is. Let's get a little bit more materials and stuff. God, unless it just goes away. Ooh. Definitely don't necessarily need two of them. Yep. God. Yeah, night diving is not something you do early on. You definitely want to be pretty kitted for it. Can you get a third one here? Yes. Let's go 4. I think it's 5. Yeah, 5. I'll just harvest it myself. Then I don't gotta waste a big boy. And you'll find oxygen, like, or oxygen sources all throughout, so Once you get high enough, you can just grab them. Yes. Oh, damn. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Crazy guy. Oh, now you're scared. Boom. Yes. I am super late game for this playthrough. I think I have like 8 trophies left, and then I have it like 100%ed. And they're all like super easy. It's just like I could knock them out pretty easy. They're not aspects I usually do. But yeah. Oh god. Yeah, those ones do drain you pretty good. Okay, 54, so I like to get closer to 100 at least. If I'm doing like weight stuff. Oh shit, that's right. Right on. How's everybody doing today? How's your time? I immediately forgot where that cauldron was. Yeah, we should go ahead and hit this. So those sawhead sharks, like the one over here, they hit. Oh, yeah. They can get pretty crazy with it. Yep. Shit. Oh god. Just because they have so much range. They take. Yeah. There we go. They do take like a hit or two more than regular sharks. And if they get you, they can, yeah, you already saw. They can get pretty dirty. But we get it, we aight. They don't got nothing. I don't know if like later on you get something like suit wise to go to the very bottom, or if like at some point you do so good with your restaurant and your branch because you get theoretically 2 restaurants. Oh yeah, take that, asshole. Um, but yeah, I don't know if you get like an upgrade or something to where you don't have to worry, you can just dive forever. Because realistically, you dive at night and it's a third. I think it takes like a third of the night. So you will either way. You'll have less customers. You'll have less time to like sell all the fish you get and stuff when you dive at night. But you have it is realistically in the long run like better loot. So it's worth it. It's just not really, if that makes any sense. You definitely have more ingredient pots, for sure. Oh, there we go. Yep. Alright. And after this video is done, like, let me know if this was, like, fun for you guys, or if you would like to see me start over. I could always do a series on this. Let's see. Wouldn't mind that. Me and some of the homies are getting back in the Ark, so I might end up doing some of that later. I gotta get my PC where I'm comfortable to do that. But yeah, in this video I'm gonna be kind of doing like a regular like Dave the Diver like play. What you would do when you're mid to late game. So in this game, like I said, you get access, at some point you'll get access to a branch. And what you want to do is send some of your product to the branch, but you don't want to like send enough to where you're like losing product at your main store, which is that's just basic like business stuff, but you'll see what I mean here in a second. Oh, I missed. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Let go. Okay. Let's see. Yes. So you see the bottom left where my weight is? Let's set this down for a second. Kill all these little dudes. Yeah. Olé. Alright. This green urchin, you can put those in a dish that makes like mad money. So it is worth it to get those. You're gonna see rocks that move. Those ones are, at some point you'll get a crab, you'll get like a crab net or a crab box or something, and that's how you get those. With the urchins, those rocks, they don't move and they have a green like moss to them. Boom. Oh my god. Alright. You usually want to keep the seahorses. That's for some later stuff. You know what, I'll do that in a second too. I just gotta get through this night of selling. So, especially at night, you always want to check the farm, just in case. See, if I would have just went through, I have cucumbers just ready to go. Ah, that's why. That weed out of here. Is that what those look like? Oh my gosh. There were so many. So yeah, that's how you know these are weeds. I mean, you can kind of tell from the shape, but if you ever hover over it, anything that is something, it has a name that comes up. If it's a weed and you see something there and nothing comes up, get it out of there. Yeah. So pretty good. Looking pretty good. So I mean, farm is perfect. Fish, this is where like all the branch stuff kind of comes into play. You still want to check this. I'm going to show you guys a cool trick. Let's see. Did we get any more that came up? 2. So yeah, send the branch. See, so this shows you I have 5 3-star fish and then 8 2-star. You always want to save 2 here so that they can mate and kind of continue the fish population here. When you're super late game like this, you don't have to even dive at this point. You can just use all the fish that you get. So I'm gonna 3, 8, boom. Boom. Yep. So that's pretty good. And each of the hearts, this is letting you know that you have more that have mated. And typically, you see the density 63%. You want to keep that under 100, because you don't want them to get overfilled. manager for the branch, but yeah, you guys get the gist. There's a lot to this game. I'm sitting on a little bit of cash. We can level them up. Let's see. Boom. Look at him. Look at him. Two of them. Level 9. Nah. Let's get him level 10. Just to do it. Cool. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the sushis and sashimis. Oh man. And we got Korean Gandalf. Oh. Oh. Dang. Okay. So, you now make potions. You can craft potions based using the magic. Right after scrap, or you can store it in the diary box to use early. Oh. Okay. That's how you get certain, like, particular crab, because right now you just use some sort of fish you caught in the crab traps. Dope. Alright, so first things first, when you level up you get artisan flames, which you can use to get new recipes. And then as you progress, you get cook stuff. Any of these, you want to just like them. I don't know how much it actually does, but it really just... I've found that I feel like follower-wise, because at some point you're going to have to rank up so you can get better stuff and things. Follower-wise, when you follow these back, I feel like you get more people to the store. And I don't know, that could just be me, but I'm working on Diamond right now and still haven't got it because I've just been playing the game. But I'm really close. Once I get my taste up, I'm pretty sure I'll start getting a little more followers per night. But I'll show you in a second after this. You hire staff, like you saw. You can train them, or you can put them in the waiting room and then dispatch them to get, like, particular ingredients. But this bad boy right here, look, level 6. It's only level 6. 937 a pop, and it makes 7 dishes. So when I make this, I just do 2. So I'm using 6 ingredients of each of these. You have an unlimited supply of rice with the rice patty. Coral and harlequin trout, you can put those, especially from the fish farm. You get like a mad amount of those. The Titan triggerfish are pretty much everywhere, especially in this, like, the early part of the day. So we're gonna do 14 of those. I usually try to do a couple of those because I like to keep a nice supply of them. 6. Damn, I couldn't find one more green urchin. But yeah, see, green sea urchin, all you need to do is find some tuna, which you find tuna everywhere, much like the cuttlefish. As you can see, I have 141 cuttlefish. but Green Sea Urchin, use those. This is a level 1 dish, and it sells for $6.90 a pop, and it makes 2 dishes, so you're guaranteed almost $1,300 just from this one dish. So we're gonna sell 2 of those. Same thing here. So the 2 I have left over, $6.90 at level 1 for this one. Boom. Let's see. This one just uses vegetables. I want to enhance a dish for you guys because it's so funny. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this one. So watch this. This is just what happens when you enhance a dish. They have a whole plethora of cutscenes, like little cutscenes for different things, and it really shows how Korean this game is. Oh my god. All of that. Shink. Yay. Enhanced a dish. That's all it does. That's so funny. Alright. So 10 of those. And you always want to count the dishes. You want early game, I would say you want to make sure you can at least do like 15 to 20 for sure. But pretty much I would say after you get Sammy, he's like one of the, he's like the rapper character. After you get him, you really want to start getting or making sure you have at least 20 to 30 dishes, just for sure. So right now I have, let's see, 4, 5, 6. So I'm right at 30. So this is fine. We can see. We'll see how this goes. So each of your staff members, you also level up. They each have their own like little perks and stuff and reasons why you would hire them. Like the guys I have right now are just crazy with it. See how fast they move. I don't know if they can serve beer. They can. And if you're quick enough, you can do these dishes. And you can see that gives you, usually there's like a little tip that people leave under them. And I only wasted 8 dishes. And see, I got 22 followers from that one night. Four artisan flames from the one night. And I'm almost to a perfect 5-star rating. God. And it's cool because it shows you like all your profits, what you're like making, what you're losing. I had no angry customers. And see, when you send enough to like enough of the products over to them, I don't know, because Raoul was in my in poncho suit in my main sushi spot for like a minute. And then I send him over. He's now the manager of the other spot. So I don't know if because of that he knows how to do the sushi stuff or this dish in particular. But I sent the ingredients that this dish needs over there, and so now that's like what they make. Boom. So on top of the 16 I pulled from my main sushi, I pulled 14K from the other one. So I should be sitting at 90, 80, almost 90. Yes, 89,000. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me move this down. Oh, no, not that, not that. Move this down. Yes. There we go. That should be good. Yeah. I can watch myself move that. That's so cool. Okay. Alright. So it's raining again. It's Tuesday. And I thought, oh, I went to the wrong spot. Pretty sure on Tuesdays there's a guy who comes by the restaurant. No. Dang. Oh, yeah. So always feed the cat. When you start finding cat food, always feed the cat Momo. Because then he brings his little family and look at it. It's this little Mochi. Then you can talk to all your dudes. Oh yeah, there's a lot of... Yep. Of Jason chopping sushi for me. Alright. Cool. And... there we go. You guys want to see something cool? Boom. It's a mermaid village. Look at them. Look at them all mermaiding it up. And then once you get cool enough, they make a statue of you. Yes. Okay. see what happens. Oh. What? Oh, okay. You hold it. Yeah, you have little mermaid races. This is a really good way of getting the bay, or whatever it's called. Oh, okay. Combined. No, because that's it. Yeah. Combined normal. Combined normal. Oh. You don't want to overload your seahorses too often. Oh. Yeah. I haven't actually did these combine races yet. So that was a first for me as well. Okay. let's just try it. See what happens. Okay. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Watch. No. Damn. Alright. Yeah. You guys suck. Look at it. He's just getting across that finish line. Right on. I don't know. Yeah, cool. Well, either way, this is like the game house. Oh. Man's kidded. And then this last guy, that takes a second, so I might not do that now. But there's a game called Balatro. Anybody who's been playing games in the past, like a little bit, you've definitely seen you've definitely seen the thumbnail, if anything, of that game. It's Balatro, Balatro, or something. I'm not too sure how you would actually pronounce it, but that is it is that. It's a little mini game of that game. And it's pretty sick. I haven't actually seen too much of that where a game shouts out another game. It's pretty much like a mini game in a game. I don't know. Which is really cool how you did that. But yeah, this is Sea People shit. It's Sea People Village. So typically, what you would do if you're getting kind of serious and you really wanted to just like I did once upon a time, if you really want to like stock up on some like materials like seaweed and stuff, when you unlock the Sea People Village, and more importantly when you unlock this lady's Mima's restaurant. She'll make dumplings for you, which have different things. But literally, when you come into this menu, you press up on the D-pad. You want to do this one. So the very last one has a chance to gather more seaweed. If you know you need to fight some sharks or something, I would do the second to last because it increases harpoon gun damage. But this one, you gather more seaweed. And again, there's cutscenes for everything, so I'll let you guys see this one. Yay. She's so adorable. Now, when you come out of this, if you look at the bottom left of the screen where it shows your oxygen, you'll see two little, like, it's almost like little perk things. Those that shows you that is running. You don't have to go in and like eat the thing or buy the thing. You don't have to do any of that. Once you buy those dumplings, that is essentially you consuming them. So what I'll do now, let's go to the record chamber. So if you're already diving, you can find the record chamber. It's usually like far right somewhere. You'll either have to go up or go down, but it is usually on the far right. You'll go in there, use the mirror, hit the Sea People Village, get the dumpling you need, you come back out. And so sea grapes, usually when you hit those you get 2 or 1, but now you get 2 at least. Sea grapes are not a good testament for that. I do need a Trevally. Come here, you big asshole. Yeah. Oh, you know what? The guy I was thinking of way earlier, he might only be there in the afternoon. I'll have to check when I come out of this. Okay, cool. So, the dish I was talking about earlier, though, this is a good example. Harlequin right here. Oh. And then I miss. And these are the coral trouts you need. So go ahead and get some of those. So you'll find the silver bowls, they sell for 50, I think, 50 or 100. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. You wish. You wish, buddy. Yes. That's how you do that. Cuttlefish. Oh. They usually have some of the first upgradable. Oh my god. Some of the first upgradable stuff you need to get like their fin or a piece of them or something. I was hoping it would show it there. Oh yeah, here we go. Boom. Now I have 4 to pick up. 4 kelp. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of just 2 from that source. I hit 2 of them. I got 4. Ooh. Barracuda. Get out of here. And because that dish is so easy to enhance, but also so easy to like make, because all of the fish are usually just right there in the first little section. I try to get those materials as much as I can. Yeah, take that. Oh no, oh no. Oh, God, God. Sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Yep. There we go. And then, so the cuttlefish and then the giant trevally, a lot of your early upgradable stuff, thought it would give it to me there too. A lot of this is RNG, so nothing's like fully guaranteed. I've had times where I got 2 cuttlefish and got the upgrade thing I needed, or the upgrade piece I needed, like back to back. That's only happened like a couple times. But yeah, it's just pretty much a more in-depth look at this game. And I am only scratching the surface. I wish... Who knows? May... God. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I have at least most of the achievements. Maybe like the harder one or whatever. Harder ones. Before I just fully commit to a new playthrough. Not saying like I don't want to do that, or like I'm opposed, or like I'm not about it. Just this game is so fun, and I can't imagine starting over right now. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's like I said, there's a lot more to this game than just dive, get fish, go up and run a sushi restaurant. There's boss fights, which I thought I've done on stream a while back, but that was before I knew I could put these on YouTube, or before I knew how to. So, let's see. Oof. In some weapons, you actually have a hold. So like this one, you can charge that up. There's like a ultimate slash. And see, even the agar. So you get, there's couple dishes starting out. There's one that uses that red bush I just got. That's called agar or agar or something. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, that's perfect. Well, that was easy. No. Steve Irwin, no. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Oh god. Yeah. That's for you, Steve. Alright. So. Oof. Oh. And a green sea urchin. Get it. Alright. Hey. What was I say? Yeah, I haven't seen those before. Okay. Get out of here. I'm telling you, this game just really does it. Still processing all those striped catfish. Oh my god. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already had that way. Oh, I didn't. Oh, porgy. Oh, go, go, go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Then I really want to get a video of Darktide on my YouTube, so I might do that later. Huge emphasis on might. I was already supposed to stream the other day. I'm very sorry for that. I have a 3-month-old. Some of you know, some of you don't. I have a 3-month-old daughter, and you know, gaming in your 30s with a 3-month-old daughter can get a little dicey. Things happen, life happens. and we've had a considerable amount of life stuff going on, me and my wife. So, you know, we're just trying to figure it out. Yeah, let's do a crab trap. Do a crab trap. Yeah, yeah, crab trap. Do a crab trap. What? What? Oh God. So these guys are called threshers. And they ain't nothing. Oh my God. Okay. I did not think that was going to happen. But you know, here we are. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of here, you heathen. Oof. So make sure I have, yes, pretty sure I have those. Yep. Okay. Do I have one of you guys? Yes. Okay. And then you've probably seen like little teleporty looking thing with a walkie-talkie on it. Again, you find oxygen tanks all over, but the little teleporty one with the oxygen, with the walkie-talkie, that is like an escape pod. You can call an escape pod to kind of get you out of a tight spot. Oh God. Yeah. Take that. Take it. Yeah, this. So I get a couple more fish. I didn't see any titans. That's crazy. They're usually everywhere. Hey, buddy. How are you? You want to go on somewhere? Would you mind? Yeah. Yeah, take that. Okay. So, I will say there are like stages. It's like there's not really, but there are. Like, so this I'll try to get through this day, do the sushi thing, and then dive one more time. Uh, yeah, we'll hit an escape pod. But yeah, it's almost like sometimes you won't necessarily dive in the same exact spot. It's almost like it's procedurally generated. But it's like at the same time, it's also like not. I don't know. It's kind of funky, but like a cool funky. Okay. I want to see if that guy's here. Yes! Oh. Oh. Whoa. Hmm. Okay. So I have access to mushrooms. I'm gonna buy all of your truffle real quick, sir, because I want it. And we'll buy your rainbow caps too. So it is Tuesdays. I think it's Tuesdays in the afternoon. There's a guy who shows up, and that's how you get like the truffles and stuff. Uh, 390. God, the 2 curry dishes. 12, 12. I should save them up. So I think tomorrow night, if you look top right, it says event. It's tomorrow it's showing a curry night. So yeah. I think it said I got crops ready. Oh damn. Whole lot of them. Okay. Well. It's like the whole field. Wow. It's big time farming. Don't mind me. Mm-hmm. Out there she. Alright. So. Hmm. Realistically, that's all you're doing is mainly you're selling the silver bowls you find. They do sell for 50. So you sell 10 of them, 500, 500 bucks, real quick. Just do these normal dives. So I think once you get like an area down, it's like me. I swim right down to this little spot because there's almost usually like the cooking pot there, and then like there will usually be something else. Could be a weapons crate, could be something, but definitely the green urchin. And again, that's like those rocks that you saw with like the green moss. That's what you want. You want to be able to get those, the ones that don't move. The ones that move, usually you need a crab trap to get to those. Yep, see, like that one there. Green urchin. Yeah, baby. Okay. Man. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah. Yeah, take that. Nobody likes you anyway, Tubby. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do Darktide like later. At least like I would at least want to get like a clip or like a video for that because that's one of my favorite games right now too. It's like a new age, better version of Left 4 Dead, but it's 40k stuff, so I'm here for it. It's more fast paced, definitely a lot. Definitely a lot bloodier than this game. But like just a bit bloodier. But no cuss words. They say things like carking. You carking dummy or something. I'm also running on not a lot of sleep. Yes, you'll find things like this clam. Boom. Back up to the air. Ooh, yeah. I'll show you guys the depths. Depths. I'm just like running through this. I'm sorry. So these guys, there's not a lot else you can do except drop that on them. Usually when you see one, there's like a rock around. Yeah. But yeah, for the stargazers, you just take a rock and drop it on them. Same thing for like crabs and stuff. There'll probably be one over here. Nope. Looking for a cookie cutter shark. And they're usually more to the right. Although I have found one over here to the left with all the jellies. Oh yeah, these are easy. Oh, I say that. Yep. Usually you just get those, like the blow uppy ones. Oh god. Just botching this speed run. Pardon me. Pardon me, just gonna botch a speed run right quick. Oh yeah, these guys. Again, I'm about as late game kinda as you can get. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the like super late game really looks like. If it looks like this, then definitely let me know. But yeah, I'm not 100% as to what the late game or super late game to this is. So I don't know if there's like a tool or something you get at some point where you can like get the stargazers or the crabs without having to drop a rock on them. But oh man, and I got rid of my put to sleeper. Oh crap. There's usually always a fang tooth right here. But realistically, there's a good chance for a cookie cutter shark to spawn in, which is one of my main quests. Or not main quest, it's one of my little side quest things I really need to do. God, there's not one in here. Wonder if you can freeze them all the way. Oh, you can. Oh my god. Well. that's legit. And I think if I can extract with this, then I'm either close. So that's the thing, is typically that's why you search the weapon crates. It's because when you extract with those weapons, you can craft them later. It's like grenade launchers, the sniper rifle especially. The sniper is on a lower drop rate, but to my knowledge, you should still be able to get it at least a fair amount of time. That is one of the main reasons why it's really hard for me to justify like starting over, because with how the RNG is for this game, I've gotten like so lucky. Oh. Okay, it drops it. Nice. So I've gotten so lucky with a lot of the RNG, a lot of the boss fights, things like that. A few of the harder ones, I low diffed first try, and it's just, I know if I was to try that again, the game would not allow me to do that. But maybe soon, if I can get enough people who are like, that game's cool, da da da. If I get enough feedback, if I can get enough of y'all's feedback, like that you like this, you like watching me play this, I will for sure start over. That way you don't have to. You just watch my silly ass do it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit this. I think this was the afternoon one. So tonight you'll see the card guy come up. Yeah, there we go. So 2 out of 3. Next time I extract with the ice gun, I can craft it. Yep. So it's raining. So we got a boss fight. You know what? He only shows up for boss fights, and to really just talk about, there's an app you get. Ouch. Hey! They all came back with the stuff. Now I send them back out. Let's see. Yes. So this app, see that's him in the bottom left? All the fish you catch actually have like cards. And some of them you don't collect, like this one. You just take a picture of it, because this is NPC's like pet. But plenty of them you do actually catch. See, like this? No way. Yeah, these are all boss fights. These are all boss cards in the bottom. It's like the Shallows, they don't have a boss. I think that one's coming up. Oh, okay. So we go to the Shipwreck Interior for that one. This one was a fun one. And all of these guys in the depths, like super depths. But yeah, he shows up. I will do the boss fight for the next video, because that's gonna be a long time, and I gotta make dinner and stuff. But if you like this content, let me know. I would like to make a series on this. Again, starting over kind of freaks me out, but I wouldn't necessarily mind it now that I have like an understanding of kind of what I'm going for. But yeah, I might do a video later on tonight on some Darktide, because I would like to get that on the channel for sure, at least. Go ahead and start that, because man, they're about to drop a new character for it. There's a lot going on with Darktide. I think Darktide and ESO might be my top two that I'll end up doing content for. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really, really helps. This is therapeutic for me, so I'm just trying to make it stick. Now that I got the YouTube up and running, these lives I can make sure I can get some content out there and stuff. So sorry I'm kind of talking all funky. I'm dealing with some like allergy stuff, and also I'm trying not to talk too loud and disrupt my sleeping wife and daughter behind me. But yeah, you guys are awesome. And thank you for even just watching a few minutes of this. I know it's an hour and a half, and it's kind of hard to dedicate that time to or whatever, but you know, you guys are keeping the channel alive and going, so thank you guys so much for that. Each of you, you rock. You have no idea. And until next time, I'm your boy Wasabi. Peace.